What's going on, my people? It's your boy Double R, man. Before I say what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say this. This will be the very last time. This will be the very, very last time that I will discuss anything when it regards this subject about Cassidy, about Jersey, about YMF, about any one of those clowns. At the end of the day, in reality, I can continue to go on and on, but at the end of the day, I'm all about progression. And none of us are growing, but I can give a damn about them. I'm not growing. It's holding me back. In reality, I'm feeling like I'm fighting a lose-lose battle because they're basically holding me back and they're using my energy to progress. That's when I draw the line. So, and I believe, well, I'm not going to even get into that. It's a lot of people out here that genuinely want to know what happened. So I'm going to take you back down memory lane. And there's people out here that do know what's going on and can read in between the lines, but they want to act like they don't see what's going on because themselves have an infatuation with Cassidy. That's what it boils down to, people. People have an infatuation. Now, you love Cassidy? Cool. I love Cassidy. Ain't nothing wrong with Cassidy. All I'm talking about is typical behavior. People act like Cassidy is exempt when it comes to critiquing or saying when he didn't do right. People acting like Cassidy, it doesn't apply to Cassidy. It does. You feel me? And somebody like me, I'm going to tell it like it is and not like it was. I've been telling y'all niggas when I first started. I don't know if y'all got to get the sugar daddy out your ear or y'all don't understand me, but I'm going to keep it real. I always kept it real. I always kept it maybe a little too real. So I'm going to walk y'all back down memory lane and then I'm not discussing further on this. I don't care how many comments y'all make. I don't care how many videos they make. They could do whatever they want. This is 2020. This inner shit is draining. We're not progressing. We're not doing anything. These guys are leaning on me because they don't have no content to put out. They don't have no creativity. You know, when I envisioned and I told the real BRC to step up and I was telling myself to step up, I didn't envision this. I didn't envision niggas that was going to step up off of my energy. Because you ain't stepping up off Cassidy energy because Cassidy ain't here no more. He's not here at this moment. So now it's becoming a thing where as though, we're going at each other for no fucking reason. And now niggas is using the fact that I'm responding to them as a way to try to progress off of me. It's not going to happen. Not no more. So after this video, this is the very last time. Anybody that come at me with questions about Jersey, questions about, go back and look at my videos. And if you continue to ask questions, you will get blocked. Point blank, period. So let's go back down memory lane. Now, I had my opinions on how I felt about Cassidy before the battle was even announced with Goods. I was out jogging, doing my thing, trying to get back in shape, which I'm trying to do now. And Battle Truth, Battle Truth was making videos. Piper Boy was making videos. Jay Black was making videos, and not Jay Black in Piper Boy in particular, but Battle Truth was out here talking about the whole tranny allegations, like making videos, like really, really ridiculing Cassidy, like really running Cassidy legacy through the mud. And mind you, this is Jersey Niner best friend. This is Jersey Niner best friend. The man who really got me started in this whole thing to begin with, because he was disrespecting Cassidy, is Jersey Niner's best friend. Okay? Keep that in mind. All right? And all of a sudden, I'm giving my opinions because we grew up on Cassidy. When I was in school, they used to surround each other. They used to make a circle at the lunch table, rap on beats. and niggas was rapping Cassidy raps. And I remember tapping my homeboy saying, man, that's Cassidy shit. You know, when we came up, it was Cassidy. Dolo freestyles, radio freestyles, Battle with Freeway. You know, Cassidy was murdering everything around. And niggas was out here acting like Cassidy didn't do none of that. So I came up and I said, man, boom, 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 boom. I gave my take on it. And then next thing you know, I truly believe a lot of Cassidy fans came to support me after I did that. And I respect that. And I always have respect that, even to this day. But what I don't respect is people getting, well, it comes with the territory. Because if it's Cassidy fans and the moment you say something wrong to him, they think he can't do no wrong, this stuff was inevitable. This was inevitable right here. You feel me? But YMF was stepping up for Cassidy. For what reason? That's up to him. I don't know. Jersey was stepping up for Cassidy. For what reason? Only he know. Vinlad was stepping up for Cassidy. For what reason? Only he know. But all I know is the fans, the subscribers and stuff anointed us. It wasn't when you had YMF out here talking about he's the founder, he started getting out here, and he was choosing people and picking people to be a part of the real BRC. That's all lies. That's all BS. You feel me? He might have presented that to the public after the fact that we all kind of was anointed. But for him to say that he did that is all BS. At the end of the day, we were all anointed because we all shared the same interest in putting respect back on Cassidy's name. So Cassidy fans in turn rewarded us for doing as such. Now, you see it today. Cassidy, he beat Disaster. Cassidy was bragging and boasting about that. Continue to brag and boast. Up into the goods battle. We supported him. We was out here talking like couldn't nobody stop him. Couldn't nobody fuck with him. Oh, Cassidy back on his shit. Like niggas better put respect on his name. Boom. So now, fast forward. He's battling goods. Same thing. Cassidy out here talking shit like he know how to do best. We backing him. We supporting him. And people are out here talking about, oh, we Cassidy stands. Oh, you Cassidy fanboys. People was mad because of our movement, the real BRC movement. And they was mad because Cassidy was out here as a quote unquote. If you ask me, Cassidy is not an industry rapper, but Cassidy was out here as a quote unquote, in their eyes, industry rapper. And you know how they always do industry rappers in battle rap. They try to shut them out. They try to sabotage them. They close them out of the URL, of the battle rap, or battle rap period. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, he's an independent artist. Exactly. Demolished Beats in the building. Salute, bro. And then we singing his praises with the goods battle. People out here, even when the Avengers, I ain't gonna say the names. We all know the names, but the Avengers even teamed up, and they try to blackmail Cassidy, and we protected him. The real BRC protected him. So for people to come out here and say we're Cassidy stands, we're Cassidy fanboys, that we're just using Cassidy name for clout, is just preposterous. Because at the end of the day, one hand washed the other and both hands wash the face. At the end of the day, as my grandmother used to say, fair exchange ain't no robbery, people. Cassidy was using us for promotion and we was using his name. Fair exchange is no robbery. But where I think things went wrong is that the haters got involved, the Cassidy haters got involved, and the people that are infatuated with Cassidy, the Cassidy fans, the Cassidy stands. This is not a situation that is taking place with me, Jersey, YMF, and all. That's not the issue. The issue is you have low-key Cassidy stands and you have low-key Cassidy haters. That is the problem. The problem is Cassidy haters are doing the most and Cassidy stands are doing the most. You cannot put my name in the category of a Cassidy stand because I clearly went against Cassidy. And let me address that. People said I traded on Cassidy. I switched up on Cassidy. How? How? Did you see the battle? Do you think Cassidy did what Cassidy said he was going to do in that battle? Damn whether he won or not. Do you think Cassidy did what he said he was going to do in that battle? Did he do even close to what he said he was going to do in that battle? No, he did not. So how am I switching up on Cassidy? How am I? You know what? People are mad. People are mad because they thought that I was on the same type of shit they was on. They was there to get next to Cassidy, to get close to Cassidy because they're infatuated with Cassidy. Because they idolize Cassidy. Because they worship Cassidy. And I did it. All I was doing was, technically it is idol worship. But all I was doing was trying to boost up my channel, and Cassidy was trying to boost up his profile in a URL. Fair exchange ain't no robbery. All of you haters out there, y'all was trying to stop the grind. Y'all was trying to stop the shine on my side and on Cassidy's side. Y'all was trying to stop the movement and divide the movement. Now that y'all have divided the movement, where niggas at now? Where they at now? They out here making videos, subliminally dissing us, and woo, 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 woo. But I told my people in my inner circle this. I told my people that, I said, and I called it, I said, if Cassidy was to ever lose, because I didn't think Cassidy was going to lose, I said, I'm not just going to have to worry about Piper Boy, Battle Truth, 3 Letterman, all these haters. I'm not going to have to worry about them. I said, I'm going to have to worry about people in my own team. Because there's some people that's in the team that's hiding behind this real banner, and there's people in my own team that already got hate and jealousy in their heart towards me because I'm doing good. And there's people in my own team that got an infatuation with Cassidy. That are really, when 3 Letterman and all them was out here poking fun, talking about it's Cassidy stands, Cassidy fanboys. The truth of the matter is it actually was Cassidy stands and Cassidy fanboys. The part that they got wrong is it was not everybody. And it damn sure was not me. And I think I confirmed that. I came here to put respect back on Cassidy's name. And I think I did a damn good job at that. Like I said before, outside of YMF, it was nobody, and I mean nobody, that advocated more for Cassidy than me. Matter of fact, right now, it's nobody that's advocating more for Jag than me. Probably outside of Angry Fan. And the fact that y'all niggas can have the nerve and gall, I'm not tripping off the haters, but I'm talking about people that was used to be in my live chat supporting me. Or Retro Rob, you the realest. Retro Rob, you this. Retro Rob, you that. And to see y'all in the comment section just trading on me for no reason and can't even give me an actual logical reason as to why you doing it, y'all some cornballs for that. Y'all fake as all outdoors for that. But it is what it is. It's a great thing because y'all showed me what time y'all was on. Demolished Beats, not me. Yeah. Not you, not K.O.T.D, not Carlos Rosado, not Stuff Williams, not Shadow Assassin, not Fred the Jig. Man, y'all niggas been standing by me this whole time, man. All of y'all, King Tally, all of y'all, Ronnie Hicks, all my people been rocking with me. And if I missed your name, I'm sorry. The real ones been riding with me through all this stuff, man. Bro, I don't be on fake shit. Nah, we shouldn't. And that's the whole thing. That's the whole irony in this situation, is that these niggas is claiming real, but aren't acting like they real, man. It's one thing to continue to say you real, but you at some point you got to display that characteristic, people. You got to do that. This whole time, everybody know this is a fact. I had people like, what's his name? Bronx Man Rich. That was against me because of some shit YMF to start up. Now, he my boy. He cool as shit. Because he understand, okay, I was bamboozled. I was hoodwinked. I was led astray, ran a motherfucking muck. This nigga is not a Cassidy stan. This nigga is a real one. And that's the problem. You got niggas that are actually Cassidy stands and are still proving that they're Cassidy stands right now, that are mad at me because they thought I was down with the program. They thought I was down with that shit. So now they're congregating, coming together, calling themselves trying to take me down. Let me tell y'all young niggas something. How y'all all end up beefing. Mystery number 9 in the building. I'm explaining right now, bro. We all ended up beefing because I said Cassidy laws, bro. Point blank period. Point blank period. It's the internet. Hold on, Demolish Beats. It's the internet. A bunch of fake ass people with no consequences. So being fake is the norm, but not me. I'm real online and offline. I know you is, bro. And you've been real this whole time. So is mystery number 9, bars. That's all it is, bro. He said he did. Yeah, that's all it is, bro. It ain't nothing else. When Mike Tyson lost, he lost. Yeah. And the problem is Cassidy don't want to come out here and admit it. Cassidy don't want to come out here and even admit that he didn't do good or do none of the shit that he said he was going to do. So you got clowns out here running him up, trying to defend his honor. That's sad. You got grown-ass men trying to defend another grown-ass man honor that they don't even know, going against another grown man and myself that they actually do know, that actually has proven that I rock with them, that I stand by them. And they all teaming up to go against me when I have proven that I'm a rock with them. And Cassidy haven't proven anything. Cassidy haven't backed him up with the money he said he was going to back him up with. Cassidy haven't backed the battlers up with the money he said he was going to back them up with. And then you got niggas out here making excuses talking about, yeah, them niggas hated on Cassidy. I wouldn't blame him. I wouldn't blame him if he didn't pay back that money behind them. Cassidy gave his word. And this is why I'm as critical as I am on Cassidy. Because Cassidy been doing a lot of little funny shit ever since the Arsonal battle. Before that, he was solid. You feel me? He was solid. But ever since the Arsonal battle moving forward, Cassidy been acting mighty fucking strange. And to be honest with you, I've been on the phone with niggas that's close to Cassidy. I've been on the phone with these niggas. With Jersey and all them. All them feel the same way I do, people. Don't let them blow smoke under y'all ass, man. They all feel the same way that I do. All of them. Jersey, YMF, Light Illumination, what's the dude name? Nap City, all of them feel the same way that I feel. They just not man enough to come out and say it. Cause they feel like they'll fuck up their relationship with Cassidy. At the end of the day, who gives a damn? Cassidy already fucked that relationship up. He already fucked up whatever it is we had going on. That's why I say he ain't just let the city of Philly down. He ain't just let us down. He let Smack in the UR, he let Battle Rap down. Just think about if Cassidy would have actually did everything he said he was going to do to Arsonal. Cassidy would still be out here talking shit. The real BRC would still be together, acting like we fuck with each other. Smacking the URL, be flourishing. They'll be growing even more. I was just telling Shadow that yesterday. I said, just think about if Cassidy, do you think it benefits me if Cassidy actually won the battle to go against Cassidy? Do you think it benefit me? No, because I was one of the main advocates for Cassidy. So it would benefit me to ride with Cassidy if he really won, like I've been doing from the jump. But what I'm not gonna get out here and do and act like he went in there and did everything he said he was gonna do, or act like he went in there and did good when he didn't. It wasn't even the fact that he didn't do everything he said he was gonna do. It's the fact that he didn't do none of the shit he said he was gonna do, and now he's cowardly, hiding some goddamn way. Ain't trying to feel like he ain't got to give nobody no explanations about nothing. These are the same niggas that's every day telling me this stuff about Cassidy, but they don't have the heart to get on these videos and tell people how they feel. because they afraid that Cassidy gonna cross upon the video. Who gives a fuck what Cassidy feel right now? Because Cassidy didn't give a fuck about us when he went in there and laid that motherfucking egg like that. Cassidy got that motherfucking money, and Cassidy laid that egg, and now he hiding. So who gives a fuck how Cassidy feel right now? People are never happy. It makes you look more real, not dick riding. If he lost, he lost. Facts. It's nothing nobody should be offended because you had his back promoting him hard. Facts. You don't think Cassidy know that? I still got Cassidy number. Cassidy still subscribed to this channel. Cassidy still following me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that shit. It's these niggas that's out here. And that's why I was telling them when I told them step up, everybody need to step up. Because I knew it was some niggas in this group. The truth of the matter is, people, I knew it was some niggas in this group, the real BRC group, that was stands of Cassidy. That was real live fanboys of Cassidy. I knew they was, and I was trying to give them a leg up and letting them know, like, if it comes a time when Cassidy lost against Arsonal, that was a time where we needed to really tell Cassidy how it is. Because somebody like Cassidy, if you continue to stroke his ego, if you continue to lie to him and tell him something that is not true, tell him that he did something that he clearly did not do, Cassidy is going to take it and run with it, which he has been doing till this very day, going into 2020. Right. Us as people got to get out of that nigga mentality. Yeah. No, we got to get out of that selfish mentality. We got to get out of that mentality of thinking about our motherfucking self and start looking at the bigger picture. Hey, did you hear the guy on the lockdown pay-per-view when dude said Cassidy shot himself in his own city? Laughing my ass off. Man, let me tell y'all something. Cassidy had every opportunity. Anybody that come on this motherfucker or do videos or do whatever, anybody that tell you otherwise is a goddamn lie, and they are the fucking problem. Cassidy had every fucking opportunity to win that battle versus Arsonal. He had every opportunity. The people were basically giving Cassidy a chance to show them that he's that nigga. Anybody that try to paint that narrative like they set Cassidy up, or it wasn't a lot of people there, that was just Philly, it was just a mixed group of people, all bullshit lies. And even if that was the case, that does not take away from the fact of that fucking poor material that Cassidy had. Cassidy still he still had no delivery. He had no good material. He had no good subject matter. It was just awful. And we not ridiculing you for that. What we saying is get out and be a man about it. Get out and say, man, okay, I still feel like I won. I'd accept that. I still feel like I won. But no, I didn't do good, man. And I promise you guys, or stop making promises. I didn't do good, but I'm going to stop making promises, and I'm going to try again next time. And I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to go back to the drawing board. But no, because somebody like Cassidy feel like they bigger than that. And when they don't do good, they go and hide. They go and hide. And he know he can do that because he know it's motherfuckers like Jersey, it's motherfuckers like YMF, Ill Flow, and all these niggas that's going to get out here and going to protect them and shield them. How are we going to progress like that? How are we going to move forward like that? You got niggas coming at me, fucking with me. Because I'm keeping it real. It's almost like they trying to put a muzzle on me. They trying to shut me up for telling the truth because they want to continue to push the narrative that we Cassidy stands. Stupid niggas don't even realize I'm really helping y'all. I'm helping Cassidy. I'm getting all of this. I'm getting all of this criticism over with before it even gets started. It's better to get it out the way now than later. But what y'all want to do? Instead of us getting this shit out the way and moving forward, what y'all want to do? Y'all want to continue to confirm the stereotype that we Cassidy stands, the stigma that we Cassidy fanboys. I'm mad because I have detached myself from that stigma. By me being honest and keeping it a buck when it was time, at the end of the day, you should not feel responsible for this. YMF, you should not feel responsible for this. Jersey, you should not feel responsible. Ill Flow, you should not feel responsible for this. Light Illumination, you should not feel responsible for this. Nap City, none of y'all niggas should feel responsible for this. This is on Cassidy. Cassidy did this. Y'all did y'all part. Y'all rock with him. Y'all showed him that y'all was loyal. I know what it is. Niggas want to continue to prove that they loyal. You loyal. You prove that you loyal by being honest to that nigga. You prove that you a real one by telling that nigga the truth. But hiding with him, getting out here acting like everything is peachy, that shit is fake. Cassidy hiding, acting like everything is cool, acting like he won, that shit is pathetic. And that's why I said, after this video, nobody better not ask me shit about this no more because I'm not speaking on it no more. Because by me continuously speaking on it, I'm making myself synonymous with this shit. I'm putting myself back involved with this shit, this cornball ass shit. I'm feeling like I'm punishing myself for being honest about the shit and keeping it real. And I'm giving these niggas a pass for ducking and not telling Cassidy how they truly feel. That's how I'm really feeling. So I'm not speaking on it no more after this. So don't even ask me, anybody. I don't care if it's a hater. I'm not speaking on it no more. Because at the end of the day, I did what I was supposed to do. And that was keep it real with Cassidy. And been keeping it real ever since. I'm not going to give y'all niggas a pass. I'm going to take that cover off y'all. I'm going to take the cover off y'all. And I'm going to let y'all speak for yourselves and man up. Because all y'all been doing is hiding behind me keeping it real with them. Y'all not going to keep it real with them. So y'all want to hide behind me by beefing and going back and forth with me. And then hoping that Cassidy going to come out and say some slick shit to bail himself out of this hole he put himself in. And y'all going to be right back on his nuts. But the whole time, while y'all been going at me, fighting with me and fighting with other people about this subject, where's Cassidy been for you? Where's Cassidy been for you niggas? See, that's what's the problem with you niggas, man. Y'all take all of this shit personal. This shit is only business, man. It's only a big business. It's never personal, it's a business. Cassidy don't give a damn about you. I gave a damn about you, but I don't now because y'all niggas is funny. Y'all funny style. Y'all think by going at me, doing all the little tactics that y'all doing towards me, it's going to shut me down? No, it's going to make me stronger. It's going to make y'all look weaker. It's going to make y'all look stupid because it's going to make like, damn, these niggas willing to go the extra mile to protect that man's honor? They willing to do all this shit to protect Cassidy. And don't let these niggas tell y'all otherwise. That's all it's about. Because y'all been here right with me. What if I did the Jersey? What if I did the YMF? Or what if, better yet, what if I done to them that couldn't be fixed? All of the things Jersey saying about somebody said something about his father, go check my videos. Jersey a damn lie. Only person that said something about his dad was Malachi. And Jersey still cool with Malachi. All this shit about YMF, somehow, or Retro Rob said that the real BRC need to step up. And I was also saying myself. And I'm also within my parameters to say that. Because just like you and just like Jersey, I was one of the people that was responsible for this shit even existing. See, it roll off your tongue. When you telling the truth, it roll off your tongue. When YMF speak, he's stuttering, he fucking all up. That's because he lying. I ain't gotta lie about nothing. But I'm living my best life. And I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. Moving forward, after this motherfucking video. I'm not going back and forth with you niggas. Because at the end of the day, I'm enabling y'all. I'm enabling y'all from telling Cassidy how y'all niggas feel. I already told Cassidy how I feel, and I continue to tell Cassidy how I feel. And I'm going to continue to tell Cassidy how I feel until Cassidy get out this motherfucker and tell people what's going on with him. LOL, this nigga said Cardi B teeth. Arsonal was like, man, what the fuck is you talking about, bruh? Yeah. Yeah. And these niggas was at the battle. They claim they was at the battle. Why they wasn't cheering that shit on? Why they wasn't saying, get him, Cass? Why they wasn't like Fat Boy with Tay-Rock? Get him, Cass? Because they knew that shit was trash. Niggas is fake, man. And that's why I don't want to be associated with it. Yeah, bruh. Damn, they still getting on you about this. Shaking my head. Yeah. Jersey out here putting up posts, acting like I'm talking shit about him. YMF and them out here instigating, going back and forth, telling Jersey, acting like little females. Like, all because over a fucking opinion, man. And I already know what them niggas gonna say. Oh, he trying to make the people believe that it's all over opinion. Oh, he just, then what is it about? Then what else is it about if it ain't about that? Niggas is clowns, man. Repo Jones in the building. He's a dope rapper, but you can tell he do live in his hype. Yeah, facts. Facts. I can tell because I've been on the phone with him. Cass is dope. He is dope. But he lost. He lost to Goods. I had him winning against Goods. And Arsonal, in my opinion. That's your opinion, bro. I had him beating Goods, but he definitely lost to Arsonal. You know? And to be honest with you, he wasn't too crazy in the Goods battle. That first round was nasty, though. You know, it was more so about what Goods didn't do in Cassidy first round in that battle. But Cassidy hasn't entirely proven that he can hang with this culture right now. That is the issue. The issue is Cassidy is talking all this shit, writing all these checks that his ass have yet to cash. But I think he has cash. He cashed that mother. He cashed out on us. He cashed out on the fans. He ain't cashed out on backing up his words, but he cashed out on us. But they ain't gonna stop us from getting out here trying to protect them. We are clowns. We are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, people. We are misinformed, bamboozled, hoodwinked, led astray, and ran a motherfucking muck. Malcolm X couldn't have said any more true words. Cassidy needs to humble himself. He definitely does. Okay, don't stop. You will get your props. Yeah. I know. It's gonna turn back around. That's just like this fake ass bubblegum rap. You know, this fake ass mumble rap. You know, the Kendricks, the Coles, niggas that's really out here rapping, real rap gonna come back. That golden era gonna come back. It's gonna come back. You know, just all this stuff is just a phase. It's just a fad. That's what YMF, all these niggas, I tried to teach them, but they don't know. You're doing the wrong thing. What 50 used to say? I seen too many real niggas ball to let you bitch niggas beat me. You see what I'm saying? I seen too many real niggas fall to let you bitch niggas beat me. So at the end of the day, all that coming at me, it ain't gonna help you. That shit is not gonna help you because I'm gonna continue to do videos. I'm still doing videos. I'm not no weak nigga that's just gonna tuck my tail and say, you know what, fuck it. Like, these niggas doing too much. Nah, I'm here. And I'm stronger than ever. The best thing y'all niggas should do is go ahead and, man, work on your own content, man. Work on yourself. And keep it honest with Cassidy. And keep it honest with the people that's around you. And stop hating on the nigga that is. What it do, Double R? McQuail Porter is in the building. Salute, bro. These niggas, it be funny because these niggas really be thinking I be tripping on what they be talking about. I'm just coming out here just to bring clarity to my name. Because niggas is not going to try to blackmail me and sabotage me. That's why I do it. But after I turn this motherfucker off, I'm going to ride my bike. I'm going to go take care of some business. I'm going to, man, we having fun, man. My wife enjoying life, man. That's why I want to be done with this subject, man. Because I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Man, you said Cassidy's rounds was hard when you heard them on the phone. But since the crowd didn't like the 2 rounds, now you saying they suck. No, I'm not. Did you watch that battle, bro? Did you watch that battle? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Did you watch the battle? Did you watch the event? I was doing a recap. Everybody that was around at this time, I was doing a recap with these so-called niggas that claimed that they was at the event wasn't doing because they was too busy up Cassidy ass in the fucking 7-Eleven. I was giving y'all a recap of each fucking battle. Bill collected DNA, Reed and K-Shine. I was giving y'all a recap of each battle. And I told y'all, let me go ahead and get back in this living room because Cassidy is about to kill Arsonal. Because that's what he told us he was going to do. Cassidy got in that motherfucker, and I was like, oh, hell no. Nah. Y'all got to stop protecting him, man. Stop protecting him, bro. Damn, they still getting on you about this. Shaking my head. Yeah. Carlos Rosado. Cassidy knows he lost. Yeah, he know he lost. That's why he hiding. That's why he ain't saying nothing. But you know what? He going to hide behind the security blanket. He going to hide behind these niggas. And they going to protect them with all their fucking power. Instead of telling them how they really feel. Y'all niggas is weak. Y'all cowards. Carlos Rosado, I would have never thought Reed would be doing better in this era than Cassidy. Yeah. But it's not because they're better than Cassidy. It's because Cassidy is stubborn. It's because Cassidy is set in his ways. And now you got motherfuckers like Reed, motherfuckers like Enes, people like that doing way better than you. When at one time you was better than all of them niggas. Because you're stubborn. But it's people out here in their mind that feel like eventually Cassidy gonna come out here and it's all gonna be a hoax and it's all gonna be Cassidy was playing possum and all. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You know, somewhere in my mind, I felt that way too. But it's not gonna happen. Because Cassidy is too stubborn. It's too stubborn. And when he actually does try to get out here, it's gonna be like the boy who cried wolf. When he does actually try to get out here and show he can hang, it's gonna be too late. Niggas ain't gonna care about it no more because you done had too many lackluster battles. And guess what's gonna happen? Y'all niggas' credibility is gonna go down the toilet. Y'all gonna feel how I felt. It's gonna go down the drain. Cassidy didn't just fuck up his credibility, he fucked up our credibility as well. All right. Yes, I watched the battle. Man, get up, man. Double R, House Surf and them took up. Hold on. Double R, House Surf and them took up all of his energy. When did it always? Hold on. We didn't always see Surf every day. At least give his followers. Give his flowers for that. Plus, this shit tiny as shit. Plus, I trust him more than most battlers because he himself. If he rapped that way, he battled Freeway, he would have killed ours and everybody else. Well, we can't say that. We can't say that. Because that was a different day and time. At the end of the day, y'all gotta understand the playing field that has been set by smacking the URL is a entirely different ball game than it was back then. If you listen carefully, and I watched the battle with him and Freeway yesterday, it's funny you said that. Him and Freeway was basically rapping like they was rapping on wax, you know. And I feel like that's the problem. That's what the problem was. You feel me? Cassidy, but I will give Cassidy this credit. Cassidy was so nice back then that shit probably would have worked right now. That shit would have worked in the URL. But Cassidy is so, and I hate to say it, but it's true. Cassidy is so outdated. He's so outdated that Cassidy has to find his niche in this era. He has to find out what it is that he can do to make his shit better in this era. What Cassidy did in that era, Freeway is what he did, and we rewarded him, congratulated him for that, and all that shit. And glorified him. But in this era, Cassidy must prove, just like Jay-Z has, just like all of the legends in the past have proved, he has to reinvent himself. He has to reinvent the wheel. And until Cassidy understand that, we're going to continue to get these type of battles. Niggas going to continue to be going at it. And niggas is going at it. I'm not doing it. That's why I'm doing this video and I'm leaving it here. I'm not doing it no more. Because Cassidy going to stop hiding and speak up for himself. And these niggas going to stop protecting Cassidy and they going to tell him the truth. They not about to continue to hide behind real niggas that's keeping it a buck. If he, okay, Alfonso Presley, you can't hate Cassidy for being stubborn. He confident in all he do. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. I don't know how to say this name. Rice, Pale, or whatever. Sorry, I don't know how to say that name. I'll just say EP. EP. I agree. The way he battled Freeway was his style. Animated, smooth, direct, and like he was sunning you. He's yelling and trying a little too hard. Yeah. I think he needs to start in a small room. Yes, he does. He definitely does. Cassidy has to face the reality of one, he's not invincible like people thought he was. And two, Cassidy's gonna have to start from scratch, just like everybody else. You got to start over. We know what you did. You will always be a legend for what you did, but it's about what you're doing now. One thing about life, you gotta either shit or get off the pack. You know, you can't hide behind your past accolades and think that shit is going. If that's the case, then everybody can do that. Shit, I was slim in the past. I was always slim my whole childhood, dominating niggas on the court, doing whatever. But what am I in? What am I now? I'm heavy. Got to get myself in shape. There's no excuses. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. Don't nobody care about what you did in the past now, as it regards to right now. They care about the past, you know, when we want to go back down that route, when we want to reminisce. But right now, it's about what you're doing lately, what you're doing now. And right now, you ain't looking too good. But he not even sounding like the Freeway battle. No, he's not. Exactly. Smooth, animated, and direct with that pit bull like aggression that no one else has. Like even in his aggression was unique and vicious. Yeah, it was. Because it wasn't like Arsonal aggressive. It was more like subtle. It was subtle, but you felt it. You feel me? But you felt it. But Cassidy ain't got that right now. And truth of the matter is, he'll never get it back with this type of mentality he got. You really think real rap gonna come back? Yeah, I do. You know, will it come back in our time while we still alive in here? Maybe, maybe not, but it will come back. The real always eventually come back. That's just like, you know, the whites and the white supremacy might seem like they're superior, but all that shit gonna flip back over and reverse and go back its right ways. God's just trying to teach us a lesson right now. You know, it's pronounced Eric, bro. LOL. Good looking though. Okay, Eric Pelly. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I told y'all I ain't good with names. I told y'all from the beginning when I first started. I'm not good with names. Child of Yahweh. Man, I'm telling you, if Cassidy get back to his old self shaking my head, he gonna be right back on top overnight. And ain't nobody gonna want that problem. Yeah, Yeah, you know. Drop G Wavy in the building, 1991. Salute. Yeah, you need performance, aggression, delivery, not just bars. Facts. At the end of the day, Cassidy knew the info he was in for. He know that. He signed up to be in the URL. And in today's modern battle rapper, he took URL smacking him money. He gonna have to play by their rules, man. And if he's not willing to play by their rules, he gonna have to say some shit that's super extravagant that the fans just can't deny. And Cassidy did not do that, and he hasn't done that to this point. Yeah, I agree. These older guys come back and try too much to fit in. Like, no, you say yes. I do agree. These older guys try to come back and try too much to fit in. Like Enes now is doing better because he's being himself, and people are appreciating it more. Yeah, but he's humbled himself. Real rap wants to come back, and battle rap is full of gimmicks and fake personals. Yep, I do agree with that. Enes always Enes always was nice. Yeah, he was alright to me. He was alright. I think Jay Mills used to be nice. Now that nigga a fucking shell of himself. Wow, up early. Salute. Yeah. I've been doing early videos for the past few days. It's gonna probably be my thing, because this when you do videos early in the morning, you ain't got to deal with all the haters because the haters are at work. You feel me? The haters are at work. Then I ain't gonna say nothing. But when in the evening time, the haters are off the plantation, so now they can come fuck with you. So they at work, and it gives me time to really, because in the evenings I be really busy, so it gives me time to really get my shit out, get the material out, the content, and get my day started, get my shit going. And the haters, once they get out of work, I'm gone. You feel me? Catch y'all on the flip side. Reed is going back to himself, like the style we love, like the style we love him for. If you see Reed versus Rosenberg Raw, his first round, I guess you meant to say, you said GE went back to starting, no, went back to starring. You did in your face, no blinks or nothing. LOL. Yeah, went back to staring you in your face. Yeah, Reed was snapping in that Rosenberg Raw battle. He was snapping. Smash the like button, people. He was snapping. I told you, Double R. Or yeah, Reed was snapping in that chess battle too, though. That was a good battle. He was snapping in that joint. Hey, Reed be flowing like shit. I love that Philly flow. That shit nasty. But I fuck with Kaboom though. I want to see Kaboom come on the main stage. Kaboom nasty. I told Double R already. I'm from Philly and seen Cass battle in front of my own eyes when he was in his teens. Man, I ain't never seen no shit like that before. That shit was crazy. He definitely dumbed it down. Yeah, he ain't dumb it down. Cassidy just stubborn, man. And niggas gotta just accept that reality. Cassidy gotta accept that reality. But it's okay. We can fix it. I think this Arsenal situation has humbled him though. I think it really has. Cassidy don't strike me, never has strike me to be the type to get out here and actually admit his faults and say that he didn't do good. But trust me, Cassidy feeling this shit. If ain't nobody feeling this shit, Cassidy definitely feeling this. He feeling this. He might not come out and admit it, but he definitely feeling this. But just because you feeling this, that don't mean you gonna come out and do better. It just means you need to go back to the drawing board because if Cassidy continue to, damn, I didn't do good, you ain't gonna be able to get out of your own mind. You're gonna be able to get out your own way. You have to come to grips with yourself. If you cannot come to grips with yourself and you're still out here telling people that you are that bull and you're not going back to the drawing board, really spending time figuring out how you can get better, it's going to be the same fucking result. How the great saying go, people? You can't expect you can't do the same thing expecting a different result. You're going to get the same fucking result. Salute to Arsonal as well, but his third was trash. Arsonal wasn't that great neither, and this is what I'm telling people. And people are like, well, if Arsonal wasn't that great, then maybe Cassidy was worse. He was worse. And it's not even that. I had Arsonal winning because Arsonal did what the fuck we thought he was going to do. What you thought Arsonal was going to get in there and punch like magic? What you thought Arsonal was going to get in there and bar a nigga like Danny Myers? No, he was going to get in there and disrespect Cassidy. And he came and he saw and he conquered. He grabbed Cassidy up, got Cassidy in the crowd all riled up. Cassidy didn't have nothing to offer, and Arsonal did what the fuck he came in there to do. He did. He fulfilled he fulfilled what people wanted him to do. When you see an Arsonal battle, you expect Arsonal to get disrespectful. And didn't Arsonal get disrespectful with Cassidy? Yes, he did. So at the end of the day, that's why Arsonal won the battle. But in reality, technicality, they both were trash. Ours was ours. Ours was ours. But Cassidy wasn't Cassidy. That's why Cassidy lost, people. That's why Cassidy lost. Because ours was ours, and Cassidy was not Cassidy. That's why he lost. You feel me? In what world do y'all niggas and Cassidy feel like, y'all can get out unscathed and everybody else got to go through the fucking ridicule and all that shit? Nah. It's not going to happen. Think about it. Had Cassidy did good, Cassidy would have still been out here talking shit to this day. He damn near had the other dude looking like he was about to cry. LOL. He was barking and spitting in his face like crazy. Like pussy. LOL. I felt sorry for dude, and Cass even had the chicks making faces. Yeah. Cass didn't bring us that body. Nah, he didn't. Cass didn't. There's so many reasons. There's so many fucking scenarios where I can present to y'all that Cassidy lost, but at the end of the day, at this point, it really don't even fucking matter. The battle was 3 months ago. Cassidy has not said a word. Cassidy basically confirming everything that we're saying right now by not saying nothing. See, some people think you're smart by not saying nothing. But as my grandmother used to tell me, sometimes if you don't say nothing, people will just assume. They will just assume. In this situation, we don't gotta assume because we seen what we seen. We seen the battle. This is what Cassidy don't understand. What are you hiding from? What are you waiting for to dumb down? To die down. What are you waiting for to die down? We seen what we seen. I told you, 3 Letterman, all these niggas got about 15 videos in a clip just for you. I know Cassidy somewhere thinking about his master plan, how you gonna come up out here, come up out of this shit. The best way to come up out of it is admit that you didn't do good. You ain't gotta say you lost. Because Arsonal left that door open. Arsonal ain't do good neither. But admit that you didn't do good. A lot of people say, well, Arsonal ain't got to admit he didn't do good. This is how these niggas think because they trying to make excuses for Cassidy. Arsonal didn't admit he didn't do good, so why should Cassidy? Because at the end of the day, Arsonal wasn't talking shit like Cassidy was. And did you expect Arsonal to really come in there and really bar a nigga to death? No. You expected Arsonal to get disrespectful, and that's exactly what the fuck Arsonal did. I don't even want to keep talking about it, but that's the story. Anybody moving forward, I'm not talking about this shit no more. Anybody that want to know about this situation involving the real BRC and involving Cassidy and this whole debacle is because Retro Rob said Cassidy lost. He didn't do good, and everybody else thought that Retro Rob was a stand like them. Point blank, period. Cassidy focused on his music right now. He's focused on his music right now, coming up with another plan. No pun intended. Cass gotta speak for Cash. Yeah, yes he do. Cause I'm no longer doing it no more. I don't care what these niggas say. They can call me fat. They can call me ugly. They could. You know, I don't understand how men get a kick out of another man's appearance. You feel me? But that's the world we living in, people. It's your boy Double R, man. Salute.